I really do love the way these tents pop up, these RBM 2-up mini hot tents. I think all their hot tents pop up the same way, like an umbrella. When it's really cold out and you need shelter quick, nothing beats it really. I have other hot tents at the old pole and fabric, and there's a little bit of playing around to get them up. Just finding temperatures that aren't that cold. But when it's like really cold out, minus 30s, you want that tent up right away. This is the one that's one for the job. And once it's up, basically stake it down. Stakes are easy enough to pound into. And if you're on a lake, they've got ice stakes, and they'll screw into the ice. It is nice and mild today. I think we're at minus 7. Sun's out, trees are frosty. Kind of nice for a change to have this milder weather in the middle of winter compared to minus 35, bitter cold. It's a nice little break. There's always a sense of urgency when camping out in minus 35. Most important thing being heat, right? And then equipment starts freezing, batteries start freezing on cameras, etc. Everything's a rush. So this is kind of nice. A little more relaxing. Mind ya, we don't get any daylight when the weather's milder. So not too much relaxing. Still got things to do. Well, got a nice easy dinner tonight. Boil up some water. My little camp stove, little mountaineering camp stove. Boil up some water and rehydrate some of this yellow curry dinner. It's chicken and rice, curry and vegetables. It smells really good. Just gotta wait 10 minutes now for it to finish. Nice and easy tonight. But it's probably gonna be really good. I would have to say these MREs overall, I've had a few of them now. You know, only one that's kind of questionable was the mac and cheese. And I think maybe I was the one that messed that up by adding too much water. It was more soupy rather than creamy. So maybe I'll give that one another try. Because everyone else has been really good. I've had the stew, I've had the beef stroganoff, I've had lasagna. I've even had the scrambled and eggs for breakfast. And then the granola and blueberries is really good. And the thing is with these meals, like there's enough in them for a meal. So you don't have to be out in the bush camping or on a trip or whatever. If you get home after work and you just don't feel like making supper, you can plug in your kettle, boil up some water, put it in the pouch for 10 minutes and then throw it in a bowl. And then there's the dinner. Quick and easy and very tasty. So flavorful. Well, hunkered in for tonight. That dinner was excellent. For something that I didn't prepare, it was over the top. But like I mentioned before, with those MREs, I've only had one that I thought was bad. I didn't quite like, wasn't on par. But I think it was my mistake for adding too much water. But other than that, like, all of them are really, really good. I especially like the granola and blueberries. That would just hit the spot that morning. So really all that's left to do tonight is sit back and enjoy inside the tent. Nice and cozy. I got my supply of wood for the night. Fire's roaring, got a good bed of coals. Just got to sit back and watch my movies now. And I may have mentioned before, like, it's dark here for quite a while. It's probably 14, 15 hours of darkness. The sun will be down just after 5, and it won't be light till about 8 o'clock daylight. So 8 o'clock in the morning, that is. So you got to have 2 or 3 movies to get you through that time period. Plus I got my audio book, so it keeps the guy busy. Can't really do too much out in the dark. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to get busy with the nice activities of watching movies. Good night, all. What an excellent night last night. It's pretty mild for winter standards, but a really nice night nonetheless. Moon was out last night, full. It was really bright out. So all the snow, the moonlight just reflecting off the snow, just lit everything up. And then to wake up this morning with this gorgeous morning. Sun coming up. There's a bit of a pink hue in the sky where the sun's coming up. It's pretty mild. It's still cool, still winter, but nice and mild. Makes for a relaxing time in the bush. So I'm just gonna have my morning coffee here. Sit here, relax, and take in the morning's atmosphere. And I'll start breaking up camp. All done for another night. Another excellent trip out into the bush. Weather was excellent for it. Nice and mild, nice and warm compared to what it could be. Still cold, still need that hot tent, and it is a breeze to set up. So one of my favorite things about the RBM tents, they're a snap to put up and a snap to take down. Not like the other tents where there's a bit more tasks required to assemble and take down with poles, etc., and folding up. The RBMs, they just do that umbrella action and you just roll them up, fasten them with the ties, and throw them back in the bag. So done, lickety split. So camp's all packed up now. Sled's packed up. I'm ready to head out. Had an excellent coffee this morning. Looking over this open area as the sun came up. It was excellent. Anyway, with that said, if you made it with me this far, I thank you, and we'll talk to you later.